Alright, I said when we get back, one of the first things we would do would be to get this guy's Gwent card. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that helps.
Oh, you're back.
Sure enough. Let's play some Gwent.
Wanted to ask you.
Aye, I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, when it applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresights never helped me win a Gwent.
Alright, let's play.
Let's lay him out.
Alright. Let's see if we can win with this little deck here. Oh god, monsters, let me pull up. Please tell. Yes, a Biting Frost. Wonderful. The Biting Frost tends to destroy monster decks. 4 for a 5. Shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Should be swapping out because I'm going to need the Biting Frost, so I should... I thought I got rid of him. Because he's going to pull in a whole bunch of melee combat folks. Well, alright, if that's all he's got, I'm not terribly concerned. Yeah, I don't think at this point he's going to have the... all of the banding or whatever type of cards they are. That wasn't the greatest. Oh, he passed, huh? Let's see. He has a 14. I need 9. Alright, why not? 1 and 2. And I win the round. Okay. Now he get one of his... Oh man, now that ain't even right. One of his cards got to stay, and it was of course the highest card in his hand. That's alright, because I have no melee on the board, and I can drop the Biting Frost. I can drop it later. See what happens here. I should be able to win this. How many Neckers does he have in his deck? A couple. Okay. Let's see if he has a Scorch. I'm relatively certain of it. Yeah, I've got this one. Unless he has a Clear Weather, then I might be in trouble. See if I can bait his Scorch out, if he has one. And that doesn't even bother me. You know, why not? We'll pass, let him win this round, and then I'll win the next one. I shouldn't have used that Commander's Horn though, but he's only got 3 cards, so I think I'm good. Particularly if I have the Biting Frost. Yeah. He was saving that one for last, wasn't he? Bring that back up. Oh yeah, yeah, he's toast. Okay. Clear Weather might be the only card I need to play then. Or not Clear Weather, Biting Frost. Yep, that does it. Beautiful. Alright, what card did I get?
Sales lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card, you deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcopse. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke. Barely a handful of summers to him.
Yeah, that was the one that the Bloody Baron was talking about. Alright, the Weebus. Okay. Let's see what quest this guy has for us over here.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
Oh. How much?
My reward. How do you want to figure it?
Oh, we thought that you're owed for your trouble.
Aye, that I am. I don't do this shit out of the goodness of my heart, you know.
Why so dear? You think we've a dwarven vault nestled in the underbush? That's too much, definitely.
Man, these guys don't want to haggle for shit anymore.
Dunno. Could you drop it a bit more?
Man. Oh, come on. I'm being as...
If that suits you, excellent.
I don't even know why they put that in the game, because you can't really
caravan came through not long past.
do much.
Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
Me brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man. Not like the rest of them, eh?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Not gonna be doing that quest. Alright, Swamp Thing I gotta wait for. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess we finally will head on and find Tamara. Maybe, unless another quest gets in our way. Will we at last go find Tamara Stringer? We'll find out in 3 years when the game stops loading. Maybe. Okay. Back in Oxenfurt.
Honor in the fatherland.
Let's go see what we have. An old Tamara Stringer.
What can I get you?
How in the hell do I get in that house?
Bed, please. Welcome in.
Oh, I'm out.
The game is telling me to go in on the other side. But not here. Okay, here we go.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Voited
He
sent
did?
you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh yeah, that's right, he did. That was the guy in the hut. Why is he living here in Oxenfurt in luxury and... Oh, hey, it's a putty tat. Why is he living here in luxury and his brother's living in the damn shack? Why is the cat hissing at me?
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yes.
To see if you're
Indeed.
still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
Wow, what a bitch.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Yeah, I don't blame you, but come on, your dad's...
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he
paid
knows
me.
something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style.
No, it's not blackmail.
Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Alright, yeah, there we go. Tell me your side of the story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps.
I don't know if it's that
My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same.
More of the same.
Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels.
Oh, she really hates her
I
dad.
remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Crossed what line? Okay. I don't want to talk
Wojtek
about the
claims your mother
miscarriage.
had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And
That's
then that
not good.
creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled.
That
I
is
saw it
fierce.
topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
So I guess I've got to search the swamps for her. Great.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
Wrong button.
His doing. He shoved her, she fell. That's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said
That was
she'd
no
sooner
secret.
cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
That's lovely.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends.
And they wouldn't be
They'll help
using
me.
you at all for anything, right? Yeah, who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame,
Not the eternal
it gives
flame,
you strength and
mind
leads
you.
you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Alright.
What about your father?
Who? Oh,
Who?
him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Are you a rotten liar?
Well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Found you, didn't I? Yeah, the hell are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden. Witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania.
Yeah, I know
Certain
Radovid
you've
a
heard
bit.
of us.
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I
Really?
appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make
Only
her own
that.
decisions.
Think you could stop me from taking her if I wanted to?
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The
Since when
hunters
am I a
and the
killer
Church
for
of the
hire?
Eternal
Shows
Fire.
how much you
thank
know, you moron.
So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter.
What? That's a non sequitur.
Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of
What's up with your
humanity,
cold there?
stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
There's that.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, We shall see about finding a mother.
Yeah, I'm
Before
kind of
you
on
go,
that same.
your father
front
asked
there.
me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny
That's
how
what
he
he did.
thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Wasn't what he
Hope you
paid
know what
me
you're
to
getting
do.
yourself into. So long, and good luck.
I wonder if the cat is a familiar of the crones of Crookback Bog. There we go. Alright, so found Tamara. So now back to the Bloody Baron again? Jeez. Alright, why not? Come on. Thank you.
You!
Yes, me.
Time to water the horses.
Oh, come on, Roach.
Yeah?
So I guess I came back to the Baron a few more times than I needed to, but maybe that'll keep him alive. Ooh! Ooh! Ah! People be getting out of the way of the guy on the horseback. Don't mess with the guy riding the horse through everything. Oh, wait a minute. He's outside again, isn't he? He's in that damn garden. Yeah. Keep wanting to go inside, but he's not inside. Not since we buried the botchling, etc. What? Where the hell is the Baron? Is he down here? It looks like he might be. No, okay, up. Okay, maybe he is inside. Damn! Boy, do I feel stupid now. Alright then, I guess he is inside instead of out in the garden. Shit! Why you gotta keep doing this to me, game? Making this guy move around and shit. It's a video game, he ought to be in the same place all the time. Realism be damned. Alright, Stringer.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Yeah, gave her the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Yeah, not too
Probably
good.
not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all.
Really sucks to be him.
Well, what's of Anna?
Still
Still
don't know
working.
anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Alright,
So long.
that part of this darn quest done. Alright, I guess it's on to, It's on to Crookback Bog. Yeah, okay, I do have a couple things to sell.
How can I help you?
You know me by getting some of the shit off my hands.
What do you say?
Alright, yeah, don't need that. And don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or these. At least not at the moment. Okay. I need to go to your... Ah, that's right. I gotta go to your...
Take care now.
Gotta go to Fergus over here to get the... actually get repaired. There we go.
So long.
Before we head off on a quest, it's best to be, you know, repaired so that you're prepared. That was bad. That was absolutely horrible. I can't believe I just said that. Wasn't even a groan-inducing pun. That was just awful. So, I apologize for that one. Not even really a pun either. Okay.
Yeah? Time to water the horses.
Alright. So we need to swap. Go. On to Crookback Bog. Okay. Guess we go to Downwarren again. We should probably also meditate a bit. There we go. Refill all of our stuff. Where are you, Roach? Roach, you stink. Are you off the... Yeah, there you go, Roach. Good job. Got unstuck up from the mountain. Oh, speaking of getting stuck on the mountain, Roach. Not so much look before you leap as much as look before you gallop, I guess. This is not my day for entertaining commentary, apparently. Thank you. Really? Go around the damn trees. Alright, here we are. Trail of treats. Okay, we found the trail of treats. Oh, follow it using my Witcher senses. Okay. There's nothing to, like, inspect on these at all, is there? We're just following the trail. I don't know why I need my Witcher senses, because, looks like it's a path. Pretty clear path, too. Alright, well, we'll just do what the game tells us to. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay. Yeah, but that's pretty straightforward. Don't know why I needed my Witcher senses. What have we here?
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean. Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Oh, that's
the stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we're light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3.
It's a little creepy that you got little kids singing this.
Thief!
Interesting rhyme.
Yes, indeed.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm not that bad, trust me. Yeah, what the hell are you kids doing in this
What are you
swamp?
doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that.
That's an excellent point. I'm looking for a witch.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog.
The very same,
We
yes.
can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us.
When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that.
He could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here.
What am I?
You're
don't
no
care.
lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They're dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Gotta love it.
Anyone else here besides you?
And
Me
Graham.
and you.
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree? Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Well, so you take care of the kids?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
What are
Kids get lost in
scratchings?
the woods.
I don't
miss
know.
them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Are you a witch? I'm just gonna come right out and
Are
ask
you
it.
one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Which? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
This ought to be
Gwen's
your
got a
clue that
lovely
she's
beak.
not
Oh,
entirely
you
all
darling
there.
girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful
Many moons
braid my
ago,
mummy did
yeah.
up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
Yeah.
daughter. My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
A bit of help,
She's
please.
lost
A
it.
young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows.
Liar.
He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Creepy. Creepy, creepy. Alright, what do we got here?
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He
Oh,
won't
he's
talk
got
to you
an
anyway.
awful face on
Gran
him.
don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Not this stranger. Alright, let's see.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Find a way to lure Gran away from that. Alright, what do these kiddos have to say?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Oh.
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah,
Bear
he
bum
plays with
on
Johnny.
an anthill. Ow.
He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And he eats snails. Yuck.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never. When we're bad, she cries. She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
I'm not here to take anybody. Yet.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Interesting.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Sure, I'll play hide and seek with you kids.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones. No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
That's only 16.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, that skipped so much.
Ready or not, here I come.
He sounds so enthusiastic about that too. Ready or not, here I come. Got a Ben Stein level apathy there. Alright, well, okay, I guess I'll just climb up on the roof then. Well, there you are.
There you are.
Alright, there's one of them. Never play hide and seek outside of your own area of expertise. The kids will beat you with experience.
See you. Come out.
Found me.
Kind of at a disadvantage here. You guys know the terrain. I don't. I don't know where all the good hiding spots are. Can you hide indoors when you're playing hide and seek? Come on, that's not even fair. What? They clearly went the other way. Alright, I guess we'll... First off, we're gonna frickin' loot, but... So, go around the side here. There we go. Find the footprints. Found you.
You can stop hiding.
Not fair. I'm supposed to win.
What, do you think I'm just gonna let you kids win? No. This is a game. It's a competition. I'm going to win, damn it. Why not, right?
Found you. Every last one.
Good.
You found me last. Let's go back to the cottage. Can we tell him I let you find me?
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Good.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Hit Yakna in the arse. Alright, little kid. You're gonna talk. Out with it.
Don't be afraid.
Spill.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
But I will if you don't talk.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine.
Oh, poor kid.
One day, he went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then
laughing.
Ugh.
Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Lay my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off.
Alright, well, this is
And
depressing.
then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Okay, I'm hesitant to
Why
ask.
are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
Yeah,
I'm
no
worried
kidding.
about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow.
Okay.
But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Alright.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
Not gonna hurt him unless he tries
I'm
to
not
hurt me
gonna hurt him.
first.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Okay.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Alright, thanks for the info, kid.
Thank you.
Alright. This particular segment's gone a little over time, so we're gonna go ahead and split it here.